lengthen across the wooden floor as crimson light spills through an open door. The city hums its weary evening tune beneath the gaze of a premature moon. Your silhouette blends into the velvet shade, where every harsh outline begins to fade. We watch the day surrender to the dark, while silence leaves its deep, indelible mark. Time slows down in this sanctuary space. We find our rhythm, we find our place. Velvet dusk is wrapping us around, a sacred quiet where no fears are found. We drift away on waves of purple haze, lost inside this calm nocturnal maze. The record spins a melancholic blues, painting the walls in rich nostalgic hues. A gentle warmth resides within your eyes, free from the weight of temporary lies. I feel the pulse of everything unsaid, a tapestry of dreams inside my head. We do not need to speak to understand the simple magic holding hand in hand. The world outside can hurry on its way, but in this room we choose to stay. Velvet dusk is wrapping us around, a sacred quiet where no fears are found. We drift away on waves of purple haze, lost inside this calm nocturnal maze. Let the twilight linger on our skin. This is where the honest hours begin. No regrets to carry from the past, just a peaceful moment made to last. Softly falling, the shadows grow in the cool dim light we know. Velvet dusk is wrapping us around, a sacred quiet where no fears are found. We drift away on waves of purple haze, lost inside this calm nocturnal maze. Just fading slow into the velvet dusk. that taste sublime, but leave a heavy hangover every single time. We built a palace out of shifting sand, an empire neither of us can command. I know I should pack my bags and quickly run, but you remain my bright, addictive sun. A twisted recipe of pleasure and distress, an elegant disaster dressed in a fancy dress. We are drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. You call my name and everything dissolves as my logical determination completely revolves back to the starting point of our mistake, blinded by every single promise you break. We thrive on the friction that jealousy breeds, feeding each other's codependent needs, a toxic nectar that we willingly drink, standing directly on the catastrophic brink. The flavor is complex, conflicting and intense, defying every ounce of common human sense. We are drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. We were born so sweet, yet so sour, losing my control hour by hour. Drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. Bitter honey sticking to my soul, can't let go, lose control. Chilled champagne sweating on the silver tray as we wash the stress of business hours away. Your fingers graze my bare exposed shoulder as the autumn weather outside grows colder. Luxury found in the simplest things, the quiet joy too much. Sleek and polished like a classic design. Baby, your presence makes me feel divine. We glide smoothly across the Persian rug, safe inside this warm domestic hug. The fire crackles with a gentle spark, illuminating corners of the dark. You possess a highly sophisticated grace that brings tranquility to any place. A friction-free existence when you are near, vanishing every lingering human fear. The finest silk cannot compete at all with the sweet sensations that begin to fall. Nothing compares to your satin touch, healing the heart that has suffered too much. Sleek and polished like a classic design. Baby, your presence makes me feel divine. Of your lovely name, so smooth, like a ribbon of light, guiding us through the night. Nothing compares to your satin touch, healing the heart that has suffered too much. Like a classic design. Baby, your presence makes me feel divine. So soft, so smooth, your satin touch, forever enough. Speaking a register meant only for my ear, so low that the casual listener cannot hear. The acoustic properties of this dim alcove space provide the perfect setting for our close embrace. Let your vocal cords gently resonate as we let the frantic outside world wait. A delicate vibration of a breath evoking tone, more comforting than any melody I've ever known. A low frequency transmission of a secret thought, a priceless lesson that can never Piano player drops his volume down to low, allowing our private dialogue to easily grow. Your breath against my collarbone is warm and slight, the sweetest punctuation in the middle of the night. I translate the subtle inflections of your voice, realizing that loving you was my finest choice. No need for dramatic declarations or a loud shout when this hushed confession removes every single doubt. The quietest frequencies carry the maximum weight, deciding the ultimate trajectory of our fate. Listen to the magic of the sweet jazz whisper, softer than a breeze, cleaner than a vesper. It tells a complex story in a quiet way, saying everything we could never normally say. Shout their claims while we play these intimate, sophisticated games. The truth is never found in the roaring crowd. It lives in the spaces where no noise is allowed. Shh, keep it quiet. Just a breath or two. My heart speaks to you. Sweet jazz whisper, softer than a breeze, cleaner than a vesper. It tells a complex story in a quiet way, saying everything we could never normally say. Just a whisper, quiet jazz refrain, easing all the pain. Speaking a register meant only for my ear, so low that the casual listener cannot hear. The acoustic properties of this dim alcove space provide the perfect setting for our close embrace. Let your vocal cords gently resonate as we let the frantic outside world wait. A delicate vibration of a breathy vocal tone, more comforting than any melody I've ever known. A low-frequency transmission of a secret thought, a priceless lesson that can never be bought. Listen to the magic of this sweet jazz whisper, softer than a breeze, cleaner than a vesper. It tells a complex story in a quiet way, saying everything we could never normally say. The piano player drops his volume down to low, allowing our private dialogue to easily grow. Your breath against my collarbone is warm and slight, the sweetest punctuation in the middle of the night. I translate the subtle inflections of your voice, realizing that loving you was my finest choice. No need for dramatic declarations or a loud loud shout when this hushed confession removes every single doubt. The quietest frequencies carry the maximum weight, deciding the ultimate trajectory of our fate. Listen to the magic of this sweet jazz whisper, softer than a breeze, cleaner than a vesper. It tells a complex story in a quiet way, saying everything we could never normally say. Sophisticated games, the truth is never found in the roaring crowd. It lives in the spaces where no noise is allowed. Shh, keep it quiet, just a breath or two. My heart speaks to you. Listen to the magic of this sweet jazz whisper, softer than a breeze, cleaner than a vesper. It tells a complex story in a quiet way, saying everything we could never normally say. Just a whisper, a quiet jazz refrain. Step out onto the open balcony, terrace high, beneath the vast expanse of a tropical evening sky. The stifling humidity of the afternoon retreats as a refreshing current sweeps across the busy streets. Unbutton your linen shirt and let your hair unwind. Leave every heavy corporate stress completely behind. Nature is offering a gratis soothing remedy to restore our weary spirits back to sanity. An atmospheric blessing blown from the ocean shore, opening a brand new, rejuvenating, peaceful door. Inhale the magic of this magnificent cool breeze, rustling so gently through the emerald palm trees. It washes clean the dust of this exhausting town, lifting us up whenever we feel broken down. The curtains billow like the sails of a wooden ship as we take a refreshing ice-cold water sip. Your laughter echoes with a light and airy sound, the most beautiful vibration I have ever found. I feel completely weightless when this wind arrives, circulating fresh oxygen into our complicated lives. It carries away the static noise of modern life, cutting right through the daily corporate strife. A celestial fan operating from the heavens above, cooling our bodies while intensifying our love. Inhale the magic of this magnificent cool breeze, rustling so gently through the emerald palm trees. It washes clean the dust of this exhausting town, lifting us up whenever we feel broken down. That our spirits always crave. Feel it blowing so fresh and clean, the best sensation we've ever seen. Inhale the magic of this magnificent cool breeze, rustling so gently through the emerald palm trees. It washes clean the dust of this exhausting town, lifting us up whenever we feel broken down. Breathe it in, let it wash over you. This cool breeze, entirely new. The incandescent filament inside the antique bulb creates a visual warmth that can completely engulf the sharp anxieties of a long, exhausting day, melting the corporate rigidness entirely away. The fireplace radiates a soft orange hue, casting a flattering light directly upon you. A rich honeyed atmosphere that feels incredibly safe, a permanent sanctuary for this weary waif. A thermal frequency that wraps around our skin. This is where the honest evening hours begin. We are basking in this magnificent amber glow, where the passage of time becomes incredibly slow. A golden illumination drift apart. The glass of premium bourbon reflects the orange spark, illuminating the comfortable corners of the dark. No artificial fluorescent tubes allowed tonight, only this prehistoric, soothing source of light. I watch the dust motes dance inside the golden beam, feeling like a character inside an ancient dream. Your presence provides a remarkable steady warmth, guiding my navigation toward the true magnetic north. The visual temperature is perfectly calibrated here, vanishing every single trace of human fear. We are basking in this magnificent amber glow, where the passage of time becomes incredibly slow. A golden illumination that originates from the heart, ensuring that our spirits will never drift apart. Tropical domain of our own. This radiant energy can never be depleted or sold, a timeless asset more valuable than standard gold. So warm and bright, the perfect shade of orange in this cozy corner. Drift apart, amber glow, fading down to coast, to peaceful souls. The late afternoon sun melts into a molten glow, pouring down the canyon walls where the rivers flow. A metallic luster covers every surface plate, transforming this ordinary hour into something great. You look like a goddess dipped in a precious vat, sitting so elegantly on that velvet mat, an opulence that money can never truly buy, radiating directly from your sparkling eye. A wealth of emotion that overflows the treasure treasury chest, finding absolute abundance when we are at rest. We are swimming in a pool of absolute liquid gold, a beautiful fortune that can never be bought or sold. Rich in the moments that we intimately share, a priceless love floating through the gilded air. The honey texture of your sophisticated speech puts every valuable lesson well within my reach. We don't need diamonds or a fancy limousine when we are ruling over this majestic scene. I watch the reflections dance across your bronze skin, realizing how incredibly blessed we've always been. This alchemy of spirit turns our heavy lead into a glorious crown to wear upon our head. The sunset sequence delivers its final brilliant show, wrapping our bodies in a warm, expansive glow. We are swimming in a pool of absolute liquid gold, a beautiful fortune that can never be bought or sold. Rich in the moments that we intimately share, a priceless love floating through the gilded air. Let the skeptics hoard their material earthly cash, while all their empires eventually crumble and crash. Our currency is measured by the depth of our embrace, a timeless value that no market can replace. Melted sunbeams pouring down, we wear the crown. We are swimming in a pool of absolute liquid gold, a beautiful fortune that can never be bought or sold. Rich in the moments that we intimately share, a priceless love floating through the gilded air. Shining so bright, pure liquid gold, a story to be told. Haze hovers above the circular tables here, where strangers drown their sorrow and their fear. The neon sign reflects in polished chrome, a sanctuary sanctuary for those without a home. A jazz trio plays an ancient, dusty song to which all broken-hearted souls belong. The air is thick with old, expensive clove and memories of an unrequited love. The atmosphere is heavy, thick and slow, while the dim spotlights cast a crimson glow. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these foolish games. I watch the ice cubes melt inside my drink, too tired to even care or even think. You catch my eye through a cloud of gray, with so many things you wanna say. We fit perfectly in this retro scene, like characters upon a movie screen. The bass vibrations tremble through the floor, while cold wind rumbles past the velvet door. Hide your heart behind the curtain screen in the coolest place you've ever seen. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these foolish games. Disappear. Nothing matters while we're here. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these foolish games. In the smoky lounge, where the shadows dance, give love one more chance. Dangerous sweetness lingers on your lips as poison slowly through my system drips. You offer promises that taste sublime, but leave a heavy hangover every single time. We built a palace out of shifting sand, an empire neither of us can command. I know I should pack my bags and quickly run, but you remain my bright, addictive sun. A twisted recipe of pleasure and distress, an elegant disaster dressed in a fancy dress. We are drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. You call my name and everything dissolves, as my logical determination completely revolves back to the starting point of our mistake, blinded by every single promise you break. We thrive on the friction that jealousy breeds, feeding each other's codependent needs, a toxic nectar that we willingly drink, standing directly on the catastrophic brink. The flavor is complex, conflicting and intense, defying every ounce of common human sense. We are drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. By this fatal charm, we pick the roses knowing about the thorn in this beautiful tragedy. We were born so sweet, yet so sour, losing my control hour by hour. We are drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. Bitter honey sticking to my soul, can't let go, lose control. Marks the chronological progression of our current age. We spend our Saturdays in complete domestic bliss, realizing life doesn't get much better than this. The porcelain mug leaves a mark upon the wooden table, a permanent record of a love that is steady and stable. No need for coaster protection or a fancy cloth as we sip the warm liquid beneath the dairy froth, an imperfect geometry of a daily routine, the most beautiful domestic picture we've ever seen. We are documenting life through these coffee stains, accepting the losses while celebrating the gains. A beautiful mess left by the mornings we shared, an aromatic fragrance floating through the kitchen air. I watch the dark caffeine liquid swirl around the cup as the morning sun begins to fully wake us up. Your messy hair is a magnificent visual sight, a perfect antidote to the exhaustion of the night. We read the headlines, but we don't really care about the political drama happening out there. Our focus is entirely contained within this room, dispelling every trace of existential gloom. The dark brown rings become a personal diary entry, guarding our private happiness like a royal sentry. We are documenting life through these coffee stains, accepting the losses while celebrating the gains. A beautiful mess left by the mornings we share, aromatic fragrance floating through the kitchen air. Let the pristine perfectionists keep their surfaces clean. We prefer a home where our history can be seen. Every mark tells a story of an hour well spent, a physical manifestation of absolute content. Spill a little more, it doesn't matter at all. Watch the sunbeams fall. We are documenting life through these coffee stains, accepting the losses while celebrating the gains. A beautiful mess left by the mornings we share, aromatic fragrance floating through the kitchen air. Coffee stains on the kitchen floor. Who could ask for more? Raindrops stream down the panoramic window pane, washing the exterior balcony with a steady stain. The weather forecast predicted a heavy gale tonight, but inside this sanctuary everything feels right. Lightning flashes across the dark expansive view, illuminating the couch where remains serene and bright. A powerful weather system operating out of bounds, while absolute tranquility in our heart abounds. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, where the air is heavy and the energy is warm. A paradox of nature, a peaceful hurricane, washing away every single ounce of lingering pain. The wind howling through the chimney flue can't disrupt the focus of my eyes on you. The elements are crashing in a wild display, while we let the entire universe drift away. I feel the low barometric pressure drop so low, allowing our internal chemistry to easily grow. A perfect shelter from the environmental stress, finding absolute comfort in this dark recess. Let the thunder rumble, let the lightning strike. We have never experienced a wild season quite like this. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, where the air is heavy and the energy is warm. A paradox of nature, a peaceful hurricane, washing away every single ounce of lingering pain. Listen to the rain falling on the roof. Our love is waterproof. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, where the air is heavy and the energy is warm. A paradox of nature, a peaceful hurricane, washing away every single ounce of lingering pain. Let it pour, a quiet storm, keeping each other warm. Spoken words disturb the midnight air, just breathing patterns that we softly share. An unspoken agreement fills the modern room, dispelling every trace of heavy gloom. The pulse of life beats steady in your wrist, a subtle motion that cannot be missed. We move like planets in a predetermined track, advancing forward, never looking back. Without a sound, our frequencies align, a perfect harmony by by pure design. We dance along this silent rhythm now. No need for explanations why or how. An internal current pulling you and me into a breathless golden galaxy. I read the shifting patterns on your skin, where outer chaos ends and we begin. The pendulum of time suspends its flight, granting a safe passage through the night. The quietest sensations yield the greatest power, blooming beautifully in this dark hour. A non-verbal language written in the dark, leaving an invisible, indelible spark. No clever lyrics necessary here to make the deepest understanding clear. We dance along this silent rhythm now. No need for explanations why or how. An internal current pulling you and me into a breathless golden galaxy. Feel the vibration underneath the surface, driven by purpose. Oh, we dance along this silent rhythm now. No need for explanations why or how. An internal current pulling you and me into a breathless golden galaxy. Moving without sound, guiding us home in the silent rhythm. Haze hovers above the circular tables here, where strangers drown their sorrow and their fear. A neon sign reflects in polished chrome. guided love. The atmosphere is heavy, thick and slow, while the dim spotlights cast a crimson glow. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these foolish games. I watch the ice cubes melt inside my drink, too tired to even care or even think. You catch my eye through a cloud of gray, with so many things you want to say. We fit perfectly in this retro scene, like characters upon a movie screen. The bass vibrations tremble through the floor, while cold wind rumbles past the velvet door. Hide your heart behind the curtain screen, in the coolest place you've ever seen. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these foolish games. Let the music cover up our scars, underneath these artificial stars. No one asks who you were before, once you step onto this cabaret floor. Through the smoke we disappear. Nothing matters while we're here. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these foolish games. In the smoky lounge, where the shadows dance, give love one more chance. Fragile emotions scatter on the floor, like porcelain shards behind a locked bedroom door. We carry scars from battles fought alone, written deeply into muscle and bone. You look at me with eyes that know the pain of surviving through a relentless cold winter rain, a delicate mark left by a heavy hand, an ache that only wounded lovers understand. Handle my spirit with ultimate care, lest we shatter what little is left to share. This tender bruise upon our collective soul reminds us of what it takes to become whole. A painful beauty colored in shades of blue, an honest mark of what we survive through. Regret is an expensive price to pay for words we should have swallowed yesterday. But healing happens when the truth is bare, exposing every vulnerability there. I trace the fault lines of your broken trust, rebuilding pillars out of ancient dust. We are imperfect pieces of a puzzle sheet, yet together our jagged edges completely meet. No need to camouflage the damage done. We are adjusting under a different sun. This tender bruise upon our collective soul reminds us of what it takes to become whole. A painful beauty colored in shades of blue, an honest mark of what we survive through. Hate is a teacher dressed in dark disguise, opening the vision of our blindest eyes. We cherish the soreness because it proves that even a broken heart still feels and moves. Touch it gently, let the swelling decrease. In this validation, we find our peace. This tender bruise upon our collective soul reminds us of what it takes to become whole. Oh, painful beauty colored in shades of blue, an honest mark of what we survive through. Slowly fading to yellow, the soreness disappears, a tender bruise over the years. incandescent filament inside the antique bulb creates a visual warmth that can completely engulf the sharp anxieties of a long, exhausting day, melting the corporate rigidness entirely away. The fireplace radiates a soft orange hue, casting a flattering light directly upon you. A rich honeyed atmosphere that feels incredibly safe, a permanent sanctuary for this weary wave, a thermal frequency that wraps around our skin. This is where the honest evening hours begin. We are basking in this magnificent amber glow, where the passage of time becomes incredibly slow. A golden illumination that originates from the heart, ensuring that our spirits will never drift apart. The glass of premium bourbon reflects the orange spark, illuminating the comfortable corners of the dark. No artificial fluorescent tubes allowed tonight, only this prehistoric soothing source of light. I watch the dust motes dance inside the golden beam, feeling like a character inside an ancient dream. Your presence provides a remarkable steady warmth, guiding my navigation toward the true magnetic north. The visual temperature is perfectly calibrated here, vanishing every single trace of human fear. We are basking in this magnificent amber glow, where the passage of time becomes incredibly slow. A golden illumination that originates from the heart, ensuring that our spirits will never drift apart. More valuable than standard gold, so warm and bright, the perfect shade of orange in this cozy corner.